What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video, and in today's video I have another episode of badge breakdowns for you guys. As you can see on your screen, today's episode we are covering the finishing slash shooting, because I'm not really sure where this badge actually falls, because if you look at it, I'm on the mid-range section and it does pop up for shooting, but if you go to post control, it definitely pops up for post control as well too. So I'm not sure if this falls under finishing or shooting. I thought these were the 5 shooting. I'm pretty sure, I guess it falls under finishing, right? So I guess, yeah, the post fade phenom badge, finishing badge, right? And if you read the description of the badge, it says that it improves a player's ability to make post fades and hop shots. So now I told you guys before in previous videos that the shifty shooter was for pretty much all moving shots, whereas post fade phenom is going to be post fade shots. So shots out of the post fade when you're holding L2 on PlayStation or left trigger on Xbox, or when you're holding L2 or left trigger and then you're tapping square and doing the hop out of the post fade. That's when you're going to see that post fade phenom trigger on those types of shots. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have it set to silver because this is what I was running on my build. I don't have anything higher than this, so I've only used this badge on bronze, silver, and I kind of put it on gold just to see if I can abuse it, but I wasn't really hitting my shots like that, so I immediately took it off because it is a tier 2 +1 for me, as you can see, tier 2. So I didn't really run this badge a lot or really use this badge a lot, so I don't really have super high opinions of it. I mean, if you go up, you see you only need a 90 post control and I believe a 94 MIDI for legend version of this, so it's not super expensive. It's kind of cheap depending on your build. Obviously, if you go center, post control is a little bit more expensive for bigs, but if you're on a small forward shooting guard, then post control is pretty cheap, and the mid-range going to 94 isn't that expensive. You see you're only at a 61 out of 99, so if this is something that you want to go for, you can go for this, and then you also could just use your cap breakers and go like 91, 87, and then use your +5 plus the 1 cap breaker and just throw points on here, points on there, boom, and then now you got your cap breakers and your legend post fade phenom. Now, as far as my recommendation goes, I don't really think that I'm I don't think I really should be giving you guys any recommendations because, like I said, I very rarely use this badge. But I am curious to know what you guys do think about this badge. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this badge. What level have you been using it on? And if I should even be shooting for this badge on my next build, because I am going to make a center build with pretty high post control because I kind of want to test out some of these legend finishing badges, and I'm willing to go maybe high on the mid range if enough people are telling me that the post fade is actually a pretty good badge and that you can actually cook up with this badge. I did see that there was some people improving ground that they were just spamming post fades and stuff, and it was just green every single time. But I'm not really sure if that was because the post fade phenom badge is that good, or if just mid range, or just that animation itself was so good. Because I know a lot of people like that Luka post fade, and they were just spamming the hell out of that. Is it the badge that's making it so good, or is it just that animation broken to where you could just green it every single time? I remember in 2K 2021, one of those 2Ks, there was like this one post hook animation that people were just spamming over and over again, and it was just green every single time. You literally could not guard it at all. That might have been 23 actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but it was in a previous 2K, and it didn't have anything to do with a hook specialist badge or anything like that. It was just that animation was just OP, and people was just greening with it, like with no close shot, like 60 close shot, no post control, just going up, using that animation and just greening over and over and over and over again until they actually patched it. So if that's kind of the similar situation with the post fade phenom badge or whatever, then I might actually consider putting my mid range and post control up, so I could take a little advantage of this legend badge and whatnot. But let me know down below what you guys think. It has been your boy Swiftly. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And, of course, more badge breakdowns like this. I'm out, y'all. Peace.